progress.
Be boarding in progress. Beep boop beep bop boop boop. Look at this. Hello everybody. Welcome to podcast number 5. Again, it's just gonna be Wizzy and I tonight. The boys have obligations. But we'll get a guest on here. We got some lined up. Don't worry.
We do.
Yeah. So here, I just want to show some things off right now before the quick drink review. Okay.
Show your thing off, man.
So found in the basement, a first edition Denali single hop IPA from Fernie Brew.
What?
Man, unopened, first edition. Like, I'm never gonna open this thing.
Damn.
Yeah, and then I found this Phillips ginger beer.
Oh, that sounds terrible to me.
Sounds horrible, but this bottle is sick.
Yeah.
So I just wanted, that's going to be on the shelf tonight. And obviously the polecat is full display.
Man, you finally got a nice stand.
I got a nice stand for the polecat just for this. And then, yeah, the boys are right there. And I just want to show Wizzy. I'm wearing an Encore Brewing Company hat.
Go.
Support local brews. Support local brews. I'm gonna throw it on backwards, but yeah, I just wanted to show you Encore Brewing dad hat. This thing will be represented a lot.
That's solid. That is a solid hat. They got some good hats at over at Encore. Get yourself.
Oh yes, yeah. Go over to Encore Local Brewing Company. Great people over there. Great time. So let's get going on this. Sorry for my rambling at the start. I was just very excited to show that.
And for good reason.
This new little setup I got going on. I was just excited.
Yeah.
But I think we should get into our drink review and then get on to some Texas State news.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna start us off, if you don't mind.
Please.
All right, tonight I'm drinking some nice Captain Morgan's spiced rum and some good old Canadian dry ginger ale. Pretty much my go-to.
Love it.
Got it right here with a bit of ice.
Love it.
I 10.
It has to be. Has to be. Has to be.
There is no way you'll give me a drink that I enjoy more than that right there. There's no way.
I love it. I love it. No, I absolutely love it.
So I will 100% be giving that a
10. That's going to be top of our tier list for sure after 10 epis. So right now I'm currently I had this opened about an hour ago. Yeah, okay. About 20 minutes ago. It's a Trail Hopper IPA. Yeah. But I'm gonna open something different. Let's open the closet of dreams.
Yes.
And let's go to our Steamworks John Oliver limited edition lager.
Good looking can.
Yeah, it's a limited edition. Prohibition ends at last, it says. So it's a prohibition beer. Classic crack.
Oh, that was good.
That was a crisp one. Okay. All right, viewers. Man, that's a good lager. Okay. I've got another lager lined up here.
Yeah.
This is a good lager.
Hell yeah.
I think that might go up on my higher tier. I'm gonna have to give that an 8.7.
Oh
yeah. I don't want to. 9s are hard to get for me. Okay, yeah. I need that beer that just really gets me, and
just tickles you the right way.
It just tickles me the right way, and this one tickles me. It tickles me for sure. Like it's pleasurable, but
it's a little skewed.
It's just
you got that exactly little twitch, right?
Yeah, no, it's okay. But no, I get very good beer.
Dude,
the Steamworks, for an 8.7, man, that's high on the list.
Good night.
Man, that's like some Dave Portnoy pizza review freaking scores right there.
Absolutely.
So, Wizzy, what do we got going on today? Now
Dude,
that we got our little drink review over and my little rambling on.
we got to go straight to the Texas State Championship.
Absolutely.
Dude.
Absolutely. What a wild weekend.
AB went
AB.
off.
AB went absolutely nuts. Like,
round one, shot a 10 under.
that was crazy.
1075. Like, that's a damn good round.
Like 10 set. Yeah. Unreal round.
Round two, guy comes out, shoots a 16 under. He missed hole 6 and 15. He was 100% on the fairways. Zero. He didn't have to scramble once. His scramble stat 0 for 0. Dialed. He was 14 for 18 in C1R, 18 for 18 in C2R. Guy was unbelievable.
Like that's insane.
Guy went into
That's
that.
insane. And like, let's look back at last podcast when we were talking about who the next greats are going to be and everything. I will double down. I'm doubling down on AB.
Yeah.
Every time now. Every time. But like, that's not even like Gannon Burr also. He lit it up.
Gannon Burr went nutty. 9 down first round, which is good.
That's,
another 9 down round 2.
Yeah.
And then goes a nice 15 down in round 3 to bring it within 1. Shot 11.02.
And like, you got to think early in the round, people were like, AB's got this if he's just going to continue doing what he's doing. Dude. And then, like we said on this podcast, if Gannon Burr is on the card or on chase card, do not count him out. Do not count Gannon Burr out ever.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy, man.
So yeah, for our top 10 here, we got AB at 1, Gannon Burr at 2, 1 stroke off. Ezra Aderhold took 3.
Man, give it to Ezra. Wow.
Electric. Shot 9 down.
That final round was fun to watch.
Yeah, he birdied 2 through 10 in the third round.
Like, come on.
Oh my god. Matty O moved up to 4th with a nice
man, you gotta love a good Matty O performance.
Always.
Every time.
Yes.
Matty O is one of my favorites. That guy is cool as hell.
Guy's a beast. We got Calvin at 5. Gavin Rathbun at 6.
Man, Gavin, that's Austin's type of boy right there.
Yeah. He's been doing good actually this season. He's been having a good season so far.
Yeah, I like him.
And then we got Braden Sides, Nathan Queen, and Mason Ford.
Nathan Queen,
man.
Yeah, Dark Metal or Dark Ace Apparel. Let's go, team captain.
And then Kyle Klein at 10.
Let's go.
Kyle in a solid tournament as well.
No, Mason Ford that final round. He was really kind of he was. I get it's probably intimidating being Mason Ford coming up to a tee and seeing AB Gannon Burr. Like just those two alone.
Yeah.
Like
it's a little sketchy. Like
yeah.
Oh my god.
And then just seeing Ezra too. Like that guy's just a big boy. As Yuli and Germ were saying on Jomez there, like, have you ever thrown a disc with pythons as arms? I cried. I stopped the video. I cried. Like that was one of the funniest things I've heard. I'm just like, what?
That is awesome. It's true too. Guys freaking ripped.
Yeah.
Like my god.
Oh man. Like what a tournament, man.
Yeah.
And that's not like, and like the FPO side was also good and everything. And fun.
We haven't even got there yet.
We haven't even gotten there. But that MPO side was just pushing every piece of thing you could push in disc golf. Like that was insane.
There was some drama. Gannon,
That
by the
was
way, in that last round, birdied 9 through 18 to bring it within one.
like that's insane.
Like this scorecard is gross. Like you look at this scorecard, that's just a bunch of green.
Man, that looks like me at Idlewild when I'm sober.
But not even. That's the thing.
Not even. That's the thing. Yeah, my best is 14 down at Idlewild, and he's doing 15, and AB's doing 16.
At a
like
top tier course in the world.
That's insane. Like if I ever had that thought, like I think I could go to Pro Tour. It's gone. I'll tell you right now, it's gone.
Some 17-year-old kid shooting 15 down. It's like, well, maybe not.
I think if we're gonna be on the Pro Tour, it's gonna be like we're just gonna be doing podcasts and stuff like Joe Mez does.
If we're on the Pro Tour, we're gonna be if we're on the Pro Tour, we're gonna be doing this with the flag.
Our Pro Tour debut is us volunteering.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, let's
FPO.
Yeah, let's head over to the FPO division, man.
Anakin
Steen.
When? Oh.
Man, where'd she come from?
I have no idea. Where's she actually even from?
PDGA number 109996.
So she started recently.
Recently.
Yeah,
I mean, so did Hall and Hanley. She came 8th. She's 133,547. She just got hers right before me.
Dude, me too.
Yeah. I think you and I got ours at the almost same time.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, but man, Anakin Steen lit it up.
Man, that's insane. Beating Kristen Tatar.
Yeah, that's huge.
Kristen Tatar. Like I know she kind of and Owen Scoggin, and Missy Gannon. 3 winners this year.
Yeah.
She beat 3 winners this year.
Dude, Anakin Steen, she must have had like an unreal weekend because her rating right now is 942. She's rated 2 points higher than I am. And she just won a Disc Golf Pro Tour event.
Go off.
That is
942 rated. That's crazy. Oh, I also just want to throw this out there. Thank you, Nevin, for correcting us on Lucky's name. It's Lucky Lorenzen, not Like. We got that wrong, but I kind of it's a foreign name.
And
we're all foreign. Yeah,
and we're dumb.
And I'm quite stupid.
We went to Sparwood Secondary. It's a surprise we even know what we're doing right now.
I don't like.
And we don't, but
yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
No. Let's talk about the top 10. We got Anakin at first.
Yeah.
Won by 2 strokes from Kristen.
2 strokes. That's like on Kristen. That's big. When you're not going to a playoff with her, that's big.
That's huge. Owen was 1 back of Kristen at 26 under. And then you got a nice 8-stroke gap. And then you got Missy Gannon at
That's
4.
insane.
That is insane.
Look at that 8-stroke gap.
That's crazy.
What's you got to start thinking of like where the level of those top 3 are compared to the rest of the field. Like Owen's on a different level this year. Her putting has always been good, but Owen's on a different level this year, man. It's insane.
Electric right now. Like it's insane. But yeah, Missy Gannon and Lucky tied at 4.
My girl.
Rebecca Cox, Sarah Hope.
Your girl.
Tied at 6. Let's go. Emily Weatherman, Lisa. I'm not even going to try that last name.
I think it's Focuse.
Focuse, okay.
Focuse. I don't even know.
Not making fun of you, but yeah. Holland Hanley and Valerie all tied at 8.
Yeah.
Got a 4-way tie at 8. That's pretty unreal.
Then we have Katrina Allen like coming up 1 stroke back, and one of my favorites, I forgot to even mention her, Saya Nanda. Sponsored by Westside Discs. I friggin' love her.
Yeah,
she is awesome. Yeah. Like check out her Instagram and everything. She's just like, and she goes like she's metal and everything. So
Nice.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. That's your
Yeah.
that's your people.
That's my people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Any people? Metal Monday on the days that we drop our pods. Epi 5. Man, look at us go.
Dude, we're flying. Dude,
Flying through. This is fun. This
this
is
is
so
fun.
much fun.
I love it. All right. Should we move on to some local news?
Let's get on there.
Good old local disc golf news.
So we are 1 week away from our random doubles
Yes, sir.
before our fundraiser tournament.
Yes,
It
sir.
is, yeah, so April 12th is our fundraiser tournament, or April 12th and 13th. We
Yeah.
have our doubles on the 12th, and the 13th is the actual round. You
Yeah.
can find us on Disc Golf Scene. And yeah, we actually got a pretty good amount of sponsors. And I mean, by the time this podcast is out, people
It would have been over, but
it would have been over. So I mean, if you want, you can show off what someone sent us if you want.
you know what? I might as well.
Might
I'm
as well,
actually currently wearing them
as he should.
because why not? So, for those of you who show up to our tournament, whoever didn't, you're going to be mad if you're listening to this podcast. But if you showed up, you get a custom pair of T-Box socks, UP socks.
Yeah.
Look at these sexy boys. Got the nice UP logo in there, the black and white, with the nice black and white chains behind. But on the back, you got one purple chain for the boys.
Wizzy did everything there, and he killed it with talking with T-Box. And I mean, some crazy stuff today happened, but we don't talk about that. We're talking about the design and everything, and that is just unbelievable. We can't be any happier with
Dude,
that. That's unbelievable.
I am so happy with the final product. Like, shout
Yeah.
out to T-Box Socks. You guys do excellent work. You really do.
Yeah.
Like,
And I just want two people to know these socks, different from the shirts. You will get your shirts. Wizzy's taken over. Okay. Distribution took a halt when things kind of happened at the end of last year. So
we're getting back into
you
it.
will get it, but we're getting back into it. We're here. We're going. Wizzy's got it all under control now. So
we got her dialed. We'll get you your shirts.
But
if anybody wants a pair of these socks, let me tell you right now. You want a pair of socks? you hit us up on social media or email us at unexperiencedpros@gmail.com and we'll get you a pair of socks.
The link will be in the description. Like our email will be. Everything we talk about normally is in the description. If we mention somebody,
if it isn't, somebody can give me a slap.
Yeah, exactly, and it has to be right on the bottom.
Please.
Yeah.
So, moving on.
No. Let's talk a little bit about our sponsors for the tournament.
We're gonna rewind a little.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about our sponsors. Let's give them a little bit of a shout out there.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, like
so
we
sponsor.
We did some stuff. But yeah.
Title sponsor. We got to give a huge shout out to the Elk Valley Thrift Shop.
Elk Valley Thrift Shop UP doubles round. Let's go.
Dude, they are the reason we were able to get these amazing custom socks for all our players.
Without a doubt. And when you go and do work for them, if you go and shop there, they are some of the nicest people you will ever meet in your life.
Oh, 100%.
Without a doubt. Like,
they're awesome.
And like, if you want to go volunteer there, go volunteer. They need help every weekend. They need help. Every day they need help. So
even if you don't want to volunteer, go shop. Go look around the store.
Go support local.
It's actually they have a huge variety of stuff.
Like, massive.
Anything you could ever want.
That building just keeps going and going and going.
Crazy.
I was telling you, like when I went there that day, I was just like, what's going on?
Yeah,
It's like, where am I in this building?
it
Here I
is.
am doing 2 flights of stairs,
Yeah,
bringing stuff up. Like, oh my goodness.
it's ridiculous. But yeah,
Yeah.
go show your support. Go shop
Yeah.
around. Go volunteer. Just go tell them they're doing a good job because they really are.
Yeah. They really, really are.
Mm,
Like, they are doing an unreal job for the community.
they
Like,
are. Yeah,
they do a lot of sponsorships too. Like, they sponsor a lot of things.
they do. Like they've been a huge contributor to actually Sparwood Secondary, who are putting
Yeah, it's
in.
Sparwood Secondary.
I think they're
That
looking at putting in like
is
a
it that
ninja
ninja
warrior
course?
course. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's
That's insane.
awesome. That's gonna be so cool.
That's what that like getting kids outside, that's ultimately what you need to do.
Yeah, 100%.
Um Next sponsor, let's throw Wilson Disc Golf out there.
Wilson Disc Golf. You know
Yeah,
what?
good old Nevin.
Good old
If
Nevin.
you if you don't follow him, you know what to do.
Link in the
Give him a
description.
follow. Link in the
Absolutely.
description. He is a 10 out of 10 human being.
Guy does some unreal dies on discs, and
Yep.
we got him to do some on our discs, some custom UP dies. They
Yep.
are awesome, and everybody who's in that
Beautiful.
tournament will have a chance to win one.
Yep. Yeah. So big shout out to Nevin for that. Next up we got Board Stiff.
What is that? Dude, they supported us last year too.
Man,
Great people.
always a big shout out to Board Stiff and their employee there, the one that we always chat with, Harry.
Dude, he's not there
Big.
anymore.
No,
He got a job at Komatsu. He hasn't been there for like a year or half a year,
man, man, I'm gonna miss seeing that man there.
right?
Every time I went there, just went up, gave him a big hug. We talk about disc golf, and I'd spend probably a good half hour in that store. But no, good for him. Like if you're in
Oh,
that area, you need to work for the mines,
for
basically.
sure. But yeah, still board stuff. Like
Yeah.
they donated another prize
Hey.
pack. Everybody's gonna get a chance to win something that they donated. Huge shout out to
Yep.
them. If you're ever in Fernie, BC, go look them up on the strip. They got some
Yep.
awesome gear. They got everything from
Um,
discs, snow gear, ski gear, skate shop stuff, like
Everything.
great apparel. They have everything you can need. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
you can ski like goggles and like sunglasses. They got wallets, like high class wallets and stuff like that. It's unbelievable store. I love that store. Every time I go in there, it's just great vibes.
Yeah,
That's just Bernie for you though. Like
yeah.
that's just a Bernie vibe for you.
Honestly, yeah.
I was actually just watching some Calgary TV today, and then next thing I know, there was a big uh Fernie ad. I was just like, oh, I've been there.
No way.
It's like, yeah, I've been there a couple times.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then we got Big Bang Bagels coming
Big
in.
dang bagels, man. Yeah,
That's insane.
they're
Fernie
a
BC as well.
yeah, last minute addition. They came in and they donated a little prize pack, so everybody's gonna
Yep.
get a chance to win what they donated as well. You
Yep.
know, you won't find a better bagel shop in BC.
No,
I'll say it right now. I don't care where you go. They've got
without
some
a doubt.
awesome bagels.
You go there and you get the what is it? The Big Banger or whatever.
Oh, the huge bagels.
Yeah, man,
Yes,
you can go do a challenge there. I forget. I think it's called the Big Banger. I don't remember,
something like
but
that. Yeah,
it's a massive bagel, and like
dude,
if you beat the time and everything, you get your picture on the wall. Yeah, it's
it's
awesome.
it's pretty cool. Yeah, make
Yeah,
sure you guys check them out in Fernie as well.
yeah, that's huge for us. Like that was really cool getting that
That's
extra
awesome.
sponsor.
Yeah,
And then
absolutely.
yeah, so one of our other sponsors who actually come out there, Spit Out Disc Golf, Chris Kerr
Yeah,
there.
let's go.
Big. That's big. Man, I played around with him last weekend before I got the flu. Oh man, I just got the flu. Oh, brutal. I'm at the
Oof.
end of it. I thank God. Uh, but yeah, we just played a round last weekend, I think. And he looked at me and just like, hey, yeah, no. So I got some stuff like I want to like contribute to the prize pack. I was just like, oh, do you? He's just like, yeah, I own a like I kind of started my own little company, Spit Out Disc Golf. I was just like, that's sick. He just like,
Cool.
yeah, I'm starting to get the production rolling, and
Let's
I want to
go.
donate like some CTP or Ring of Fire prizes. And I was just like, Let's go. So, big shout out to him as well. He's a 10 out of 10 human. He came last year to our tournament. This will be I'm pretty sure this is a yearly tournament for him. He's
Yeah.
basically a UP member. Him and I are gonna be like boys from now on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But I don't think we have any other than obviously UP.
Yeah, we'll be donating discs and stuff for you guys to win,
all
of
the
course.
boys. It will not be this prestigious Halo Polecat. I'm sorry. I apologize. But it very well could be if you see right up there, that's a signed Casey Hannemeyer disc right there.
Ooh.
That's an 8-3. So that very well could be at the tournament.
Dude, that's huge.
That's huge.
That's sick.
Like that's massive.
Sick. All right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. If you guys haven't signed up for the tournament, it's too late. This podcast is after the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah. It's too late. You should have signed up. Better luck next year. We'll be there next year.
We'll be putting out a video.
This is a yearly thing.
Oh, for sure.
No matter what, snow, rain, shine, it doesn't matter. Everybody's gonna eat. Everybody's gonna drink. Everybody's gonna play disc golf. Yeah. We're gonna have a fun time. Nobody's getting rated. Like no ratings are gonna get hurt from this tournament. You're just coming to play disc golf. You're gonna get sick socks. You're gonna get sick prizes. Everything like that. Like look at Wizzy's face. That man is serious.
Never been more serious in my life. Next year, sign up.
We want to make this a big start of the year tournament, like almost like what the Rusty Ratings does, but you're actually getting rated for that. But you're not going to get rated for this.
No, it's about having fun.
Having fun. You have a $5 buy-in the night before for random doubles that anybody can show up to, and then you have the tournament the next day.
Yeah.
And we provide food, we provide prizes, everything. It's fun. It's just
cheap.
Fun.
It's cheap to get in.
$25 a person?
It's pretty good.
Is it?
That's pretty good.
That's nutty.
Yeah.
Like not many tournaments do that and offer what we offer.
Yeah.
So,
and don't worry, to show you what you're missing, we're gonna put out a video the whole weekend.
Oh, it's gonna be a good video, is it ever?
Oh yeah.
Let's move on to Noah Higgins' signature disc.
Dude, did you see those things?
That's cool.
They're sick.
That is sick. A special blend just for Noah.
That's sick.
Like, that's massive. You know, I might have trashed Prodigy in the past. And might have is an
understatement.
Understatement. I have trashed Prodigy much in the past.
I think everybody has at one point.
I have to. But at this point in time, you got to look at what they're doing for their Canadian disc golfers and trying to grow Canadian disc golf, and throwing Noah in there. And I will say this right now, mark this down. Adrian Redick will be on there and have a signature disc in probably 4 years. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
100%.
Him and Steve are going to be going. I think him and Steve are going to be going on tour. Steve is the caddy. No offense, Steve. And Adrian as the Gannon Burr of the Elk Valley. Or sorry.
I can absolutely see it.
That's just me throwing that out there. But those are 6 signature series discs. If you want to find them, if they're not sold out by now, you could probably find them in our link. If they're sold out, then there's no link there.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Yeah, because it's a limited series special blend of fairway drivers. So like that's friggin' sweet. White and red.
They're sweet.
Yeah. Wizzy. Let's move on. I just want to say I want to be the first on the podcast. Congrats, first and only on the podcast. Congrats, Wizzy, on his win last weekend.
Dude,
That's
thank you.
massive. Let's
Thank
go,
you.
everybody! Round of applause.
Thank you.
Good dub. He beat Andrew in a playoff, was it?
Yeah, in a playoff.
Yeah. Andrew is a great competitor. You gotta love that guy. I forget what the name that he gave me was, but I was just like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I can't remember what he called
I
me.
don't even remember, but that man, I love that guy.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know
a good
why
dude.
he wasn't in my top 5 of people I want to play with.
I don't know if I've ever played a solo round with Andrew. I'm being completely honest.
One?
Like I
Hold on. Jess, come here. Come here. Little podcast appearance. This is Jessifer.
Let's go.
She just dummied my mom at darts after
Well
not
done.
doubling in for how long?
For half the game. I also
Half
beat
the game.
Christina.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Here you go.
Needed a beer.
I do need a beer.
Oh, I definitely meant she needed a beer, but yeah.
Oh, she did. Yeah, man. So if anybody, sorry, we're going off topic here. I just want everybody to see kind of what I'm working with here.
Just a small stash.
A small stash of alcohol. I like to be kind of, prepared, especially for every Friday.
Yeah.
It's kind of our thing. We come out here, we have fun, and we talk disc golf. But Wizzy, big win on that tournament. That's massive.
Dude, first tournament of the year.
First tournament of the year, first dub. Let's go. That's our 3rd dub in the UP. Because you've won twice now, and Austin's won once.
Yeah, I think so.
I've had a couple podium finishes, no dubs. Definitely blown the lead.
Not yet.
But no dubs.
Not yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. I think I'm feeling good this year now that I'm in Kimberly. I can get playing earlier.
Yeah.
I can get playing earlier than I could before. So, is that Keeks?
No, one of her friends.
Oh,
we're having some
frick off. I'm joking. Get in on the podcast.
No. Anyway. Yeah, technically, like it was a small tournament, like a 2-disc tournament, just for fun.
Man,
but technically,
doesn't matter.
First MA1 dub, so I'm pumped.
That's massive. I didn't see any pictures of you though.
Any pictures?
Did they not? Yeah, because
I know, right? They posted all those pictures. Not one.
Like the MA1 winner, like the top of the top winner.
Yeah,
no
pictures. Not one picture.
I was a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was kind of too. I definitely thought I'd be in there. Like we had a 3-hole playoff. We had a 4-way tie for first.
Yeah.
One of the competitors left right away, so he couldn't be in the playoff. And then it was me, Andrew, and another guy.
Yeah.
And he got out the first hole. Andrew and I both birdied, and then we both birdied the second, and then I birdied the third for the win. And not one picture, but I'll tell you right now, we got the whole thing on my phone for video. Keep an eye out for Wizzy Disc Golf YouTube, because that's gonna be my first video.
Check him out.
My first tournament win.
Check him out. Check him out. Wizzy Disc Golf YouTube. Let's go. He deserves it. If anybody on this UP channel deserves a good YouTube, it's Daddy Jerry and this man right there.
Dude, Jared makes some good videos.
Man, I love watching that guy's streams.
Oh my
I will be there. I will interact with his streams every time. If you haven't checked out Daddy Jerry's streams, check it out. Again, link in the description. We got Daddy Jerry on Kick. He is funny. He does horror. I made an appearance on his stream once. We played some Fortnite. Got carried. Absolutely. But yeah, go check out Daddy Jerry on Kick. He's funny. Kick, TikTok, everything. It doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
Check him out. Check out Wizzy Disc Golf. Check out UP. Check out all the boys.
Check them all out. Check us out.
Yeah. Like we're out here.
Yeah.
So after your first winning tournament, we got the Birdie Chirp Open. Is it?
Yeah, the Birdie Chirp Open. And
Nice.
ADGT.
That's when's that?
This
May?
weekend.
This weekend.
This weekend. It is
Oh,
April
I'm thinking
6th.
about the spring runoff. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's the one you. No,
Yeah.
yeah. No, not that one.
The Birdie Chirp Open this weekend. All right, all right, all right.
NADGT, man. I didn't go in it because I thought I'd be playing softball this weekend.
Yeah,
Apparently, I'm not. And at this point, I'm not going to sign up. So,
no.
yeah. But yeah, the Brady Chirp Open is happening this weekend. Should be pretty
Yeah.
cool. Should be a lot of fun.
Who do we got in there?
I am looking right now.
Yeah, there's no way Andrew's not in it.
Dude, he's got to be. Let me see. We got 54 players in there, 7 in MPO. Jackson Pease, Joshua Kiss,
Oh, we got Kevin King.
Kevin King, Matt Hunt, Noah
Let's
Higgins.
go. Throne disc golf.
Andrew isn't in it.
Wow.
Oh man, MA1.
Okay.
Dude, maybe I should go in it. I can't. It's too late. It's literally tomorrow.
Man, remember the day of the tournament when I was supposed to caddy for you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can get into that tournament. Just message Kevin. You have an in.
I could message Kevin.
No, he literally works for NADGT.
Yeah, he's running the tournament. I probably could. I might after this. We'll see.
Well, no, Noah's running the tournament. Kevin's
Mm.
the assistant tournament director.
Mm.
Yeah. But my favorite coming out on top in MPO is Noah. Noah or Matt.
It's gonna be Noah.
I think it's gonna go Noah, Matt, Kevin.
Yeah. I can see that.
I don't know. Jackson's up there though.
Dude, Jackson's good.
Jackson's good.
Jackson
So
can
I
bomb
don't know both of the Joshuas or Nolan, but they aren't from around there.
No, I think
that makes
Noah's
sense.
coming out on top, and I think it could
It's
be
hard
either,
to argue with Noah.
the top three is like Noah, Matt, and Joshua, or not Joshua, Jackson. I think Jackson is
Yeah.
gonna be dialed.
Yeah. I think if Kevin, if you're listening to this now, this is late. I hope you did well. But if you're listening to this, I hope you did well.
Yeah.
And just play your game, man. Like you can shoot an easy 13 down in Elkford. You just don't. You just don't.
Guy just needs to commit to his putts.
That's the thing. Layup Kev is always in full force.
Yeah, and it's sad because he's got a good putt.
It hurts my heart. That man and his Wizards. Hey, if there's a guy who knows bags, this guy knows bags. It could be this bag or that bag.
Oh yes.
Don't matter.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see who comes in second in MPO.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. Let's see. Oh, we got Johnny Boy, John Kinchin, the MA50. He's coming out on top, without a doubt.
Guy sandbags.
Without a doubt.
Guy's a sandbagger.
That guy is no, that guy is so good at this sport.
He actually he wins MA50 every tournament he goes by like so many strokes.
Yeah. So again, if you haven't followed John in the chat, follow John. He's a good guy. That man, him and Colin going out and play with them, 10 out of 10 every time.
Yeah.
I love those guys. John and Kelton, 10 out of 10 people.
Absolutely.
Those are the ones we're talking about. They get the shirts first.
Yes.
10 out of 10. Yes. So.
All right, Zibby. I say we close this podcast down with a couple classic questions.
Let's get into the question section.
All right. First question. What part of your disc golf game do you think needs the most work?
I'm going to have to go with my mental game. So, yeah. So I'm going to just throw this out as kind of like a experience sort of thing that I went through, especially during a big tournament, like A, B tier tournament. Both in Aspen Meadows, I probably could have done a lot better than I did, but my mental game was I have to do as good as the next person, which you should never be like looking forward at the next person. So I did that for that whole tournament. I came seventh. I'm pretty happy with it, obviously. Like in
Yeah.
MA2, I was,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So like coming seventh in MA2 in a course that I've never played, like
In
you never played
Crocs.
in in Crocs. Get off me. 4 down in Crocs final round to secure my seventh place. Like that's
Uh,
insane. And then I just want to throw out another one. I was in first the whole weekend at the up and down a couple of years ago.
yeah,
And then
probably should have won that one.
I no, I should have, without a doubt. I should have won that one. It's my mental game. In that moment, it was my mental game. I couldn't figure out the shots I wanted to go. I wanted to run everything. I wanted to go hard on everything. Uh, but that's not the way to do it. You want to play smooth the whole round, whether it be a bad or good, as long as your throws are smooth, it doesn't matter, man.
Yeah.
Like just try and get up and down for par every time. If I would have parred out that whole round, I'm pretty sure I would have won that. So
Yeah.
um that's kind of a I think that was the last tournament I really ever played.
Yeah.
I think that actually I feel like that might have man thinking about it that tournament might have just like
Just banged you.
just banged me.
Yeah, I can
Thinking
see it.
about it now, I took a full year off after getting dummied in that final round.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
yeah, like I was on the bag for Zimmy for the first like 10 holes or something. Um,
yeah.
and I think you could have like the big thing was like yeah, like you said, you were trying to run everything and you
I
should have
that
you needed just to play smart.
100%. And I think me being in that position, I was just like, I have to prove to everybody why I'm in this position. But for everybody listening, if you're listening, you don't have to prove that you could bomb a disc, that you can hit every putt. If you could prove that you can play smart, play smooth, that's that's good enough to win tournaments. Like win tournaments, podium finish. Again, podium finish, there's my medal there. It'll always be hanging.
Let's
Um
go.
uh
Dude,
that
nothing
like
again, but to counteract that, nothing wrong with a podium finish.
nothing wrong with a podium finish. I think that was like my third podium finish total, and
That's
that was my
unreal.
highest podium finish at
That's
second. So like
that's unreal.
I can't be upset, especially in a B tier tournament. Three rounds, 2 days,
Mm-hmm.
and on a course that's number I think three in Canada.
Yeah.
Number three disc golf course in Canada at the Wycliffe Disc Golf Course here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm 15 minutes away, man.
That's sick.
Like I
That is
gotta
sick.
like
Take it,
yeah.
take full advantage.
Exactly. So how about you, Izzy? Like we've talked a lot about me, but how about you?
Dude, honestly, like especially like just starting this year, the biggest thing
Mhm.
for me, I think what I need to work on is my upshots.
Oh, the upshots, yeah.
Dude, they've been atrocious. Like
Really?
it is early right now, and like everything feels a little rusty. But I can't put if it's a second shot, I can't put a disc under a pin.
Go to
Like
a go to a par three course. Go
yeah,
to the go to a par three course. Get out there. Just like Idlewild here in Cranbrook is unbelievable for practicing your upshots.
yeah, that's
Sorry,
true. It's okay.
but yeah, it's unbelievable for practicing your upshots.
Yeah, yeah, it's that's where I think the game needs the work. Like
That's fair.
there's definitely like uh I've been realizing my backhand form is pretty bad as well. I do a lot of rounding.
Do you hit your shoulder a lot?
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing that recently and I haven't been liking it, man.
I know,
So
like, and
I've gotta get my timing right.
I've just noticed, like, like watching some videos on it too. Like, I definitely instead of like kind of like rotating back, I just reach back, and then I'm too close, and then I end up just like rounding out instead of pulling
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
And I think if I can,
Mason actually just released something about that.
I'm not gonna lie, Mason's video is what made me realize it.
No, if you guys haven't checked out Mason Howard Disc Golf, check him out. That kid he's gonna be something different, without
Yeah.
a doubt. We'll get him on the podcast, I think.
Oh, 100%.
Like that. We've got a good lineup.
We
We've
do.
got a good lineup.
We do.
So
But yeah,
yeah,
that's
be prepared for that.
my upshots and my backhand form is what I really want to work on. And I
I
think
like
when I get those down, I could be a serious competitor in NPO.
Without a doubt, man. If there's anybody I put like all my coins on, it would be you.
Oh no, that's bullshit.
Man,
There's
I've got
so
about
many
6
others I
coins
put
on
more
me.
above me.
Man, I've got about 6 coins on me, so it's not like I'm really losing much.
Dude, that's God, if that doesn't build the confidence.
Oh man, but yeah, no, we like. I think I'm with you, man. Like upshots are big to disc golf, and I do agree with you. Your upshots sometimes you do leave them short. I've been on the bag for you a couple times. You do leave them short, or you look at a tree and you hit that tree.
Dude,
If you look at the line that you want, hit that line, man.
yeah. Yeah, I think a big problem is I don't commit a lot of the times
I
too.
100%,
Like
100%.
I get scared of overthrowing and then I undercommit and then I like it slips out early or I
Yep.
leave it 40 feet short. Like I do that a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. Sometimes I leave it short and everything, but I think at this moment I've just kind of told myself, get it at that basket, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Like just throw it at that basket.
Yeah.
And if I leave myself a 20-foot putt, I leave myself a 20-foot putt, that's about 75%, I'll probably hit it.
Yeah.
20 foot, why not? but no, like it's I think getting inside circle one is the biggest kind of thing for me. If I'm outside circle one, I mean, I feel like my circle two percentages are a lot better than my circle one percentages. But
I'll be the first to say, out of all the UP boys, you have the best C2 putt.
Thank you. No, man.
And I will never say otherwise.
Thank you, man. That actually makes me feel so good about my circle two putts.
Dude, 100%. You got some,
I just commit.
C2 putts.
I just commit, man.
Yeah.
I am so confident in my putting, and I don't know why. I have no reason to be confident in my putting.
Oh.
Like from 5 feet, I'm fucking struggling a lot. Like especially in Lethbridge if there's wind. Actually, I've noticed a lot lately being in Cranbrook with the wind coming through. I've been able to putt into the wind a lot better. And I think that's actually like I hit a putt with Chris and I was just like I felt good, man. I was just like, this is unbelievable. I was like, I've never hit a putt like this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I got a birdie on 15 in Cranbrook College. That long kind of that one where you have to do a crazy
turnover. Yeah.
I hit a stepper from outside circle one and I birdied that one. That felt like an ace to me.
Dude, that's a huge
man. I yelled an eagle and Chris is just like, man, that's a birdie. I was just like, no, that's an eagle. He's like, I do not, that's an eagle.
Dude, not once have I stepped up to that hole and thought I'm in a birdie this hole.
Not once. I just want to throw this out there. My Discraft ESP Thrasher.
Nice.
Man, Chris threw it in the bag. Threw his in the bag after seeing that throw.
Unreal.
Yeah. And I forgot I even had it in the bag on hole 10.
Yeah. Oh, that
of course. Of course, that would have been a great hole, but I threw my locust. Again, it got up there.
Oh, that's
I parred it.
Too.
I parred that hole, so I was happy. That felt like a birdie to me. I've never parred that hole.
What?
Never.
10.
Man, I always 10. That one where you like that long one. Yeah. I've never parred that because I always go into the middle, and I'm like, okay, I got a good upshot. Then I always butcher my upshot, and I always go down into that crevice there.
Oh no.
And then I'm just scrambling. Like I'm scrambling
Oh
at that
no.
point. And then at that point, my putting's just horrible. I get a double or triple, I don't know. So I parred it for the first time
Let's
with
go.
Chris.
Let's
Yeah, I
go.
was pumped, man. I had a great upshot, great putt, and everything. It was good. It was good.
Hell yeah. All right, Jamie, I'm going to move on to the next question.
Get us on there.
Who are two guests that you really want on the podcast?
So when you say really want, are we throwing like pro names out there?
Dude, whatever you think. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, okay, really want, but it also like actually could
Realistic.
happen. Yeah.
Okay. I want to throw Gilbert in there. I think we will be able to get Gilbert on the pod
I
because
agree
he's
with
a
that.
Canadian boy, and he wants to grow Canadian disc golf. I
Does,
think if we were able to reach out to him, Thomas Gilbert, we will be able to get him on. I think that'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
Minus like obviously I want Kevin on the podcast. I want Nevin on the podcast. I want
those
Eric.
are
Like
guarantees.
all those guys are going to be on the podcast. Guys I want on the podcast. I think I wanted to go one FPO and one MPO, and I picked my MPO. Excuse me. Miss Frisbees. She's from Canada. I forget her name. Hold on 1 second. Chantel Budinsky. She is on the Pro Tour. She's from Canada, and she won the American Flying Disc Open last year, sponsored by Dynamic Discs. Yeah, so I think it'd be sweet if we can get her on the pod. Talk about women's disc golf and all that. Again, she's Canadian. She's from Eastern Canada. I think that'd be pretty sick if we can get her on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How about you? What are your two?
Mine too. I want Casey Hannemeyer on the pod. Local Cranbrook pro. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
And the other one is Noah Higgins. I want the local Lethbridge pro. Like those are two guys I think they're feasible, and I really want them on the pod. I think they'd be cool.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people around our areas would tune into those podcasts.
I'm with that. Yeah. I'm with that. Yeah. I also had them as my, if we weren't saying like all the big pros and everything, I had Noah and Casey. I also had Zoe on there.
Dude, Zoe's on my list too. Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad we both had Zoe on there. Yeah.
All right. Next question. What are your top 3 fast food burgers?
Oh,
start at 3. Give me 3 to 1. Give me the.
Okay, top 3. So 3. This was a tough list for me.
Yeah.
Because I do like my fast food burgers, but number 3, I'm gonna have to go with the double Big Mac.
Ooh,
because I do enjoy a good double Big Mac, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. Like without a doubt.
Dude, you can't go wrong.
Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with the Baconator from Wendy's. I love a good Baconator. I do not care what anybody says. The mayo that they put on there, the ketchup that they put on there, the fries that they come with. Give me a good Wendy's Baconator. Agreed. And number 1 will come to no surprise to absolutely anybody. Mary Brown's chicken is number 1, as always. Okay, Mary Brown's chicken.
Is that a burger? Or is that a chicken?
It is.
Sandwich?
It's a chicken burger.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
I'm with it. Mary Brown. I'm with it. Chicken sandwich will always be a burger to me.
Agreed. All right, I like that. That just changed my top 3 completely. I just want you to know that.
I love it. Okay. I love it because Mary Brown's better be number 1 for you. It has to be. Can't ruin it. The surprise.
Can't do it. Okay. So, with that being in mind, I'm gonna just start with number 1 because we already know it, Mary Brown's.
Sorry, I should clarify that when we were talking about burgers. Chicken burgers also count.
Okay, so Mary Brown's, I'm gonna go number one because we already
Has to
know
be.
that. So that just edged out my third one. So now my number three is a flamethrower burger from DQ.
Oh, I didn't even think about this flamethrower.
Dude,
That's an honorable mention for me.
love me a
DQ
good flamethrower.
flamethrower, honorable mention, without a doubt.
And my number two, a Buddy Burger with cheese from A&W.
Man, that just brings you back, doesn't it?
Just a classic, man. I
That brings
love
you
me a
back
good
to when
Buddy
you
Burger.
worked for A&W.
I don't know how many Buddy Burgers I stole when I was working there. Like I couldn't count. There's no way.
I love it.
3 years of my life I put into that place, and I definitely took more of my fair share of burgers.
I think that's kind of where our friendship really started.
It
Like
did,
I
100%.
always came in to see Curtis, and like you were there, and I always got a free burger for doing just like BS work.
And it was always Curtis at the till taking your order, and then he'd look at me and tell me to put something extra on your burger every time.
Every time onions were the extra. Every time onions and pickles, man. Man, bring me back. That's like 10 years ago, man.
That's insane.
10 years ago. Man, that's like 10 years ago. That's insane. We've been friends for a long time, man.
Too long, one could argue.
I love it. I love it.
No, I love you.
How about your top 5 chips of all time? Oh, yeah, let's hear it.
Give me a spotlight. All right. Oh, I gotta think now. Oh, there's so many good ones out there.
Here's your spotlight, bud.
Nice. I gotta go. Oh man, this is actually tough.
This is a tough one because like top 5 is like you got to pick 5 chips that you'll eat every day. Here, I'll start us off.
You start it off. Let me know.
Okay. So my number 5, I have to throw Doritos in there. I sorry to everybody if they're listening, but the Doritos sweet chili heat are at number 5 for me because sweet chili heat are the number 1 I always go for. It doesn't matter. It's not that I don't like the cheese ones and like the nacho ones. It's just I would rather the heat to me because like again, I make my own hot sauce. I'll be brewing my own beer in the next month.
No.
Yeah, I'll be making my I'll send you the progress. I'll be filming the progress actually. Check it out at Zimmy Homebrew YouTube.
Yes. I love it.
I think it's gonna be Zimmy Ferments.
I love it.
Because I do a lot of fermenting and and the boys have really been pushing for me to get my own YouTube channel instead of running off of UP all the time. So no, but it's something I love to do. It's fermenting, it's beer making, it's hot sauce making. So I think that's something that I think everybody would love. My number 4 chip, I'm gonna have to go with Lay's sea salt and cracked pepper.
Ooh,
that one is just so good. It just has a good flavor. Give it to me. Number 3, man, give me a good salt and vinegar, Miss Vicky's.
Yeah, that's
Miss Vicky's, number 3. Salt and vinegar. Give it to me every time. I do not care. Number 2, this might be controversial to a lot of people. If you're American, you might not have this down there, but ketchup chips, Old Dutch ketchup chips. Man, I grew up on Old Dutch ketchup chips. Those were some of my favorite chips growing up, and they will be my favorite chips getting older. I put those on my hot dogs, on my smokies. I'll put them in between my butt. Eat up. I do not care.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, I hate ketchup chips.
That's fair. Yeah. That's fair. And that's why it's a controversial pick.
Yeah.
Number 1, I know Henry's going to love this one. I'm going all dressed.
Yeah.
It's got to be Ruffles all dressed.
Yeah.
Ruffles all dressed. They hit different. Actually, any all dressed. It does not matter.
It really doesn't.
No, I'm with it every time.
Mm, I agree.
Uh, How about you, Izzy? You got your top
Yeah,
five
I
now?
got my top five. So five, I'm gonna go. Cool Ranch Doritos is my five.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to
Four,
have a Doritos in there, or
is
else
there?
people will
What?
absolutely rip us.
Yeah, what are you doing, right?
Yeah.
Four, I gotta go Ariba Zesty Taco Chips. I love them.
Oh, I forgot about
Love
the
them.
Reba.
Love them.
I don't get them often, so I'm sorry, Reba, I didn't throw you in there, but yeah.
My three, I'm gonna go all dressed. Love me a good all dressed chip. And then my top two, they switch in and out. And one of them, everybody's gonna think I'm retarded. But my number two, I'm gonna go avocado chips.
Oh, bring me back.
Yeah, they
Oh,
I love them. They're so
oh
good.
my
They're my number
goodness.
two.
I
Yeah,
actually forgot about avocado chips.
yeah, they're my number two.
Honorable mention. Zimmy's honorable mention. Let's go.
So good. And then my number one, I gotta go. Oh, I can't remember the brand name right now, but they're cheesies. The Hawkins cheesies. They're my number one.
Hawkins.
They're my number
Hawkins
one.
every time.
A
Man,
lot of
Hawkins
people,
cheesies.
dude, a lot of
Throw some
people,
vinegar on those.
dude, so many people say Cheetos are better, and so many people say Hawkins are disgusting. I don't want to talk to you ever again.
Yeah.
I will pick
Have you ever
Hawkins 100% of the time.
I just want to ask you a question. Have you ever had Chester's hot fries?
No.
Okay, when we go to Sandpoint, so Sandpoint, the boys will be all in Sandpoint, July 25th to the 29th.
Yes.
Uh, and we will be having a for sure live podcast there. If not one, two,
We might, yeah.
because like if the boy like we will be pumping out videos that
Dude,
time. That is the time where we are gonna have a good time, whether
there's
it
gonna
be at
be
the whether it be at the spray or at the water park, whether it be wherever, it doesn't matter. We're
there's
gonna be
gonna be
pumping out videos.
so much content coming out of there.
Yeah, so Sandpoint is going to be a good time. Everybody should definitely mark that time on their calendar for their podcast,
Yeah.
because this is going to be a fun time. Even next weekend's podcast is going to be good, because I believe
Yeah.
if we can get all of us together, even if three of us can get together,
Live podcast.
that's a live podcast for with all of us together. That'd be sick.
Yeah. And I guess
Um,
when we say live, we don't mean like
yeah, not
actually
like
live,
on
but like
Kick. Like
we're
that's
we're
when
gonna be
Jerry comes here.
we're gonna be all in one room. It's not gonna be a
Yeah.
Zoom podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And nothing wrong with these Zoom
No,
podcasts.
dude, these are great. I
I'm
love these.
I'm like, man, a weekly thing. This is what we need.
Yeah.
This is what we need.
Yeah.
I just want to throw this out there again. Uh Epi number 5. Uh if you've been watching, we have 0 entries so far. Epi number 5, we have 0 entries. We're giving away discs, and we're giving away a lot of
Dude, there's a
discs.
lot.
Like, we have got this Innova Cook Me Up and Down Rat. Like, look at this. This is the year that Wizzy won.
Oh my god, it is too.
Look at that. Look at that. Wizzy actually has that trophy right there.
I might have to sign that disc.
Do it, please. No, MA1, do it. I'll sign it next weekend.
Deal.
We got a Casey Hannemeyer Rocket
Yes.
Bear. This is sorry, I don't know my Prodigy discs that well. PX3,
That's the one.
172 grams. So this is a sick disc. Like, and again, I'm gonna try and get Casey to sign it. I'll reach out to him soon and see if I can get him to sign it. I do have, what was next up? This AGL discs sticker.
Nice. Very nice.
Super cool. We have an Aspen Meadows, whatever this is.
Koozie, arm sleeve, ankle brace, whatever.
Yeah. Limber disc golf. We got this mini.
Oh, such a sick mini.
We got this mini.
Another sick mini.
Like, and You know what? I'm gonna throw another mini in. If you've been a fan of our channel for a while now, you're gonna know this mini. It's pretty special to me. Um, but I think I'm ready to get rid of it. I just want people to. This is my triple ace mini. Uh,
Hey,
it's
let's
signed
go.
the boys. So if you've been a fan of our channel for a while, this mini has made appearances.
Dude, the mini disc golf tour.
The mini disc golf challenges. If you've been a fan, this mini is an OG.
I love
Like
it.
this is an OG mini right
I
here.
love it. I love it.
So this is just my little contribution to this one. It's a little bit sentimental to me.
Absolutely.
So it's definitely a UP one of a kind, I think. If you get this and we end up doing well and everything, uh this could be
That
this
could
could be good
be.
for you. So
Yeah. All right.
I
I
mean,
am. I am also adding to this podcast
let's go.
sunglasses, Courte-
Sunglasses. Are those Spire?
courtesy of Spire Disc Golf. These things are sick. You get the blue
Man,
frames, the nice spire on the side. They look unreal. You get a little bag case with them. These are sick. It took. I've said this before, dude. They even have like little kind of cool little camo ones.
that's sick.
Dude, it's actually taking everything in me not to keep them for myself. They're for you guys. We're giving them away.
Guys, if you have not entered, look at what you can win.
Also, Austin has donated a money
Austin,
stamped Raptor and a mini.
money stamped Raptor and a mini, and we still have another podcast.
Dude, we still have a bit. Like
We still have some more to give away, guys.
this is
Like,
crazy.
if you are not in on this giveaway,
What are you doing?
what are you doing? This is the biggest giveaway we've done.
In
The biggest giveaway we've done.
generations.
And like you have 4 minis, you have 4 discs, or 3 discs so far coming to you. You have a sticker, you have a beer koozie thing. Like, and
you
a
have
very
sunglasses.
sentimental, yeah, sunglasses, and a very sentimental disc, might I add.
Yeah.
Like this one is like that one's from OG videos of UP.
And again, if you don't know how to enter this giveaway, you want to know because you should want to know. Go back and watch our first podcast because the way to enter is in there. All you have to do, you just watch through. There's a code word in there. We announce where the code word is. It's plain
Yeah.
as day. It's super simple. All you have to do is go listen, and it'll tell you
Yeah.
how to enter.
Yeah, it gives you very specific instructions. Very specific
It's
instructions on how to enter this giveaway. And if
It's-
you don't enter this giveaway,
I've said this before. I'm gonna enter the giveaway if nobody does.
yeah, and if you might as well. And if you don't, I will, because
Because
this is
unreal.
this is insane, especially if like we get this Casey Hannemeyer signed by
Dude.
Casey, and if we get this in of a rat signed by you, man, good night. Man, throw a UP logo on the back. Night night. No, that's man. We got a good giveaway, and like AGL sticker. Big shout out to AGL because they like we throw their discs. Everybody throw their discs. Like everybody in the group. Like whether we have a Manzanita, a Madrone, a Locust, a Magnolia, it doesn't matter.
In there.
It doesn't matter. We have it. Yeah. So, but I think that does it. I think that does it for tonight, man.
That was a hell of a podcast. I love just sitting here chatting with you.
Man, anything about disc golf with you, I'm having a good time. Anytime. It doesn't matter. Disc golf, anything.
Agreed.
Doesn't matter.
Agreed.
Doesn't matter. I'm with you, man.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah. If you haven't followed us on our socials, check us on our TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything. Spotify. We're on it all. Check us out and get in there. And please support us, and we're here for good. You're going to be listening to a lot of us. So
you're stuck with us. Sorry.
yeah, it doesn't matter. So Stanley Park Brewing is going to say goodbye to you.
Good night.